Welcome back to Skyrim, or more specifically, welcome back to the Soul Cairn. Walking around this place with Serana looking for Valerica. We're taking our time. We want to explore as much of this place as possible. If we look at the map, the local map here, we'll see that there's quite a bit here. I don't know how much there is. Wow, this place is actually kind of big, huh? There's a lot here. And we've been picking up these notes by this Geob guy, who I think I've been told is a character from Morrowind or Oblivion. I don't remember which. But here's Geob's opus. We've found pages 1, 3, and 6 so far. I don't know how many pages there are, but I know there's at least 6. And I wanted to get them all before I read them. So I've kind of been walking around trying to figure out where to find them, how to find them, and I think that there was like a skeleton up on top of this place that made me wonder how I could get up there. Earlier we had found like these like teleport things, but I don't think that there's any of them around this building, so I don't know how to get up there. Oh, maybe this is it right here. Okay, there you go. Now we're on top. This is the remains of the skeleton right here. We'll take his soul gem. So I think somebody told me that whenever I go to one of those soul fissures, what is happening is it's filling one of my soul gems. I wonder... I mean, I don't know why you would have lied to me. But yeah, I wonder, like, what type of soul gem it's filling, what size. I have no idea. But I've got one grand soul gem here that's empty, 4 empty greater soul gems, 3 empty lesser soul gems, and 2 empty lesser petty soul gems. So I wonder which ones are getting filled up when I do that. Oh, look at this guy. Let's finish him off. This is a Wrath Man. He went down pretty easily. Pretty sure that's the first Wrath Man we've seen. We saw mention of them in a book that we read. Right? So where did you go, Wrath Man? Here's a chest we could search. Common soul gem. Wow, a flawless diamond and a petty soul gem. I guess maybe I missed my chance to search the Wrath Man, because he fell down and probably underneath of these soul embers, so I didn't search him quickly enough. Probably a little bit of a glitch there. I would imagine that normally I could search them, but maybe he fell all the way through here and he's down there somewhere. Speaking of down there somewhere, how do I get off of this crazy thing without killing myself? There's no stairs or anything, and there's no transport to take me back down. So, yeah, how do I get down from here without killing myself? I wonder. What do you think? What's the best way to get down from here? I really don't know. I don't want to jump down and die. I don't want that to happen. Jump down in this tree. I did. I jumped right on top of this tree. Okay. There you go. That's how you get down from there. Let's see. I want to see what this looks like on a map. So let's bring up the map. It's just another one of these circles. It's just smaller than these. These replenish some of my health. Looks like there's a whole big wide open area over here that I haven't explored yet, this direction. Oh, we got one of these things. I still don't know what these are. What if I attack it? Nothing happens. Except that I lose a bit of stamina. I was kind of hoping I would find another one of those notes up there, but I didn't find a note. You've got soul husks. somebody told me what those were for. Soul Husk. Soul Husk. Interrupts the soul drain effect in the Soul Cairn. Resists 10% of magic for 10 seconds. So I think if I eat one of these, that'll help against those like gem things that are up in the air that suck some soul out of me, suck the health out of me. I think that's what those are for. Let's walk in this direction. Well, let's see what this thing is first. It's probably nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. But these, I would imagine, are worth picking up. So I may as well pick them up as I see them. And then snack on them when necessary. So I also saw several of you talking about how the Soul Cairn looks in my game. Seems like everybody's looks a little different. Mine appears to be brighter. And it's probably because of all of these mods that I have installed. Now, before I started playing tonight, I actually fired up Vortex, which is the mod manager. And I thought, well, I wonder how hard it would be for me to switch it back to vanilla, although I've never played the vanilla game. This is actually the special edition of the game. So it's never been vanilla. Special edition, I think, has improved graphics or something. But it just looked way too complicated to try to disable all of the mods that I have installed, so I just pretty much gave up on that idea. So we're just gonna deal with it how it is. This is how it looks in my game world, and I'm okay with it. I think it looks pretty cool. And there's a bit of a purple hue to this place. So I'm just trying to walk in places that the map is telling me I haven't been to yet. According to this whole big giant area right here that I haven't walked in. I know we walked over there earlier. There's a big building here, but I'm pretty sure I've already walked in this building, haven't I? Yeah. So I'm going to turn this way now. Looks like I can't leave any marks. I'm going to walk in this direction just to expose the whole map, make sure that I don't miss anything. I don't really know if there's anything too terribly interesting in this part of the map. Serana is just taking her time. Maybe she's doing what I'm doing. She's just walking around looking at stuff. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna turn right. Walk here. I feel like I've already walked here, but the map says otherwise. This is one of those things that heals us if we need it. We're maxed out on health. Hopefully Serana's maxed out on health too. Take another look at the map here. Huh. I can't go left or right? That's it? Well? Does that mean... Oh, well. Oh. There's this place here. Don't know how to get through here. This guy's not going to tell us anything.
I can't remember how long I've been here. Has it been a day? Or a century?
We look in that direction. Where was that other gate that I wanted to go to? Where's my destination? Should there be a marker on here somewhere? There's a big open space here. Maybe I'm supposed to go through that door, or that walkway over there. I don't remember what it is I'm supposed to do exactly. Oh, maybe I go through here. Let's go through here, see what's on this side. Okay, so look, if we look at the map now, we'll see that we've got this whole open space here to explore. Oh, hey, look. Here's the horse.
Death is but a door. Time is but a window. I'll be back.
How am I supposed to catch up with this horse? Hey, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, he disappeared. Remember we're supposed to catch somebody's horse. Find Arvak's skull. Okay, I'm not supposed to find the horse. I'm supposed to find the skull. Okay.
The air, the ground. This is all wrong.
Is it? Morven Stroud. Skeleton. Always good for some gold. Even here in the Soul Cairn.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here, huh?
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
You, got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something that you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Okay, what do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
I don't have 25 husks yet, dude.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Alright, Morven Stroud. I guess I'll gather some huskage. That's fine, there's a lot of husks around here. We'll just continue to pick them up. Okay. Well, I mean, we're here next to this building. We may as well take a look at it while we're here. Oh, there's a teleport thing right there. It might be the only way to get in there. Another teleport thing right here. Well, by all means, let's hop on one of them and see where it teleports us to. Or not. Okay. Is that not a teleport thing? Okay then. Well, that ain't gonna do nothing. There's a husk over here. Oh, here's this place. Okay, cool. Grab a husk, search the chest, get a filled petty soul gem, and a scaled helmet of conjuration. So, we had seen... Oh, this isn't it. Never mind. Oh. Okay, this teleport works. Okay, there's the door we were just at. That's where we teleported from. There was nothing up here, which is disappointing. Pretty cool view. That lightning is neat. Pretty big place, huh? Whoa, that lightning struck right there, man. Real close by. That's where we're ultimately supposed to go, over there. But, I mean, now that I'm up here, how do I get down? I mean, that's a long way down. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. So, yeah, we came in from there, right? Okay, and there's this guy standing here. Then we chase the horses around.
Leave me be.
Huh. And then there's this structure here. Interesting lighting over there. So, this glowing thing over here, I had asked about it, and a couple of you told me what it is I'm supposed to do. Like I could shoot an arrow at it or something.
I feel terrible
Whoa.
for the dead who end up here for eternity. It seems awful.
Huh.
Like they're still suffering.
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. Okay. I don't know what that was for. Doesn't seem to have done anything, really. Thought maybe it would turn these teleports on, if that's indeed what they are. But I guess they're not. So I don't really know why I did what I did. Let's go up on top of this building again and see if there's anything that's changed up here. Because you'd think it would be related to something nearby, but I guess not. Huh. Okay. Here's another one over here. Okay, I shot it. Don't know why. Looks like another teleport thing right there. There's a chest here. We may as well look in it. Huh. Why am I shooting those things? I don't know. Well, this one doesn't seem to do anything to us either. I don't know what the secret to this place is. Unless shooting those two things now opened this up. Yep, okay, that's cool. I like that. Make a little bit of sense out of it. Hopefully they won't go back up here and trap me in this place. I'll leave the shield behind. I don't need that. Okay. Well, we'll just, kind of walk around the perimeter of this place. Then fill it in as we go. There's something invisible here. Oh, I guess that's the... Okay, this is the wall right here. I was thinking I could walk all the way over to that wall. But I can't. So yeah, we're here to find her mother, but, I mean, her mother's been here how long? She could wait longer. Besides, I do like to explore. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna explore as much of this place as we can. See if we can't find all Geob's notes. Collect more husks as we go. See cool stuff like that, whatever that is. It is interesting looking right there. Not sure what it is. Got ourselves another building here. Whoa! A Wrathman. Another one. He's down. Come at me, bro. Trying to block him. Oh, he took 2 swings at me. Hey, he hit me. He hit me a couple times. I think I heard Serana talking over here. Boy, she just does whatever she wants. Let's go see what this is. It's kind of scary. Let's heal ourselves.
I knew I heard something.
Whoa, look at this big guy. What's this? A keeper? See if he likes fire. What do I have as my shout right now? I have to kill you again? Oh, well, that kind of hurt. Okay, he's hitting me pretty hard. Take a little bit of health. I'm getting stuck in these trees. Oh, what's he doing? I don't know what he was doing. He was all crouched down there. It was kind of scary. Not sure what that was. Oh. Those beams of light go away? Okay, you kill the keeper and the beams of light go away, it looks like. Just some candles remain. This is where those beams of light were, right? Huh. So what the hell was that? What is this place?
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
So those questions there, I already asked her those questions earlier. I don't know what this is that we're looking at here, what its purpose is. If it even has a purpose. What have we here? Spell tome for Conjure Wrathman. I mean, we might as well read it. Learn it. Isn't this where spell tomes are? I guess I don't remember where the tomes are. Spell tome. Alright, we learned that spell. Whoa! That's not what I meant by Conjure Wrathman. Oh, he crumbled. Nice. That'll teach you. Quit pushing me around. Isn't this his guts? Yeah. Okay, so we got another one of these things here that kind of looks like a teleport. The game let me in it? Come on, game, let me in. Oh. Well, I'm in, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I'm not sure what the purpose of those things are. Who's this?
Emptiness consumes me.
Oh, yeah? Emptiness consumes her. Look at this place. Doors. Reaper's Lair. Say what? I want to go in the Reaper's Lair. Let's take a look at the map and see where we are on the map. Reaper's Lair. Well, we're here to explore. Sounds like a very dangerous place to me. Who wants to go into a Reaper's Lair? Oh, it's dark in here. Yo! Lightning! Interesting. Activate Reaper Shard Receptacle. You lack the required item. Yo. So we need to get some kind of item. How come you're not getting your torch out? There she goes. Now she got her torch out. We need some kind of item for this place. Oh. I hear a Bone Man or a Wrath Man. They don't make the same sound. Probably outside. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back to this place once we get the required item. Interesting. Not sure what to make of that. Well, let's keep walking around this place.
Where did you come from?
Huh? I saw a note there.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Yeah, I don't know where his remains went. They're done
Done and done.
they're in those brambles there. It's okay. So we've got a skelly here. Got a helmet. Glass sword of immobilizing. And here's just a note. It's not a Geob's note. They warned me not to go through that portal. What did I have to be scared of? I've been adventuring for years, and I never seen nothing that I couldn't wallop. But this place... ain't nothing living here. Just dead things up and about when they should be in the ground. I can hear their bones scratching at the rocks and knocking together when they walk. If I get home, I'll hang out my sword and never go out again. Well, I guess you never made it home there, did you, buddy boy?
Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched.
She feels like we're being watched. This dude sitting here makes me a little nervous. Because he's kind of hard to see. Like, if I don't come at it the right way, I'll miss him. And I'm really worried I'm going to miss these notes from our good buddy Geob. And heck, I'm even wondering if I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, I think I am. Okay, it's as far this way as I could go. This place is big, man. I didn't think it was this big. Like I said, I'm really worried I'm going to miss something. So if we made it all the way over to this corner, now we start walking north. The foundation of a structure here. Something over there. Let's see what this is. I'm worried I'm going to get struck by lightning and just be insta-killed. What's this? Use lightning attractor. Grand or greater soul gems can be placed atop the apparatus. Sure, why not? Yo. Yo.
Where'd you come from?
Whoa. Whoa, why didn't my first Rodal do anything at all? I can't cast a spell while shouting. I'm not shouting anymore. Yo, what's going on here? Hey, get away from me. Boy, I sure wish I could Fus Rodal now. What's going on? There we go. What is a Mist Man? Yo, critical strike on the Mist Man. We'll take his petty soul gem. Oh man, that swing came out of nowhere. Down he goes. Thought there was somebody behind me. Yeah. I'll take his arrows. Even in this world, I'm gonna take arrows. So what did that lightning thing do for me? I thought, when I saw all these guys coming up, I thought maybe it had opened up some stairs underground, but it doesn't seem to be the case, so what do I get out of sacrificing one of my good gems? And I ask these questions. I don't necessarily mean for you guys to answer them. Unless they're things that I just simply will not find the answer to here in the game. I mean, I hope that eventually... Oh, it turns into a Black Soul Gem. So that probably answered my question right there. I'm not interested in Black Soul Gems, so I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. But that probably answered my question right there. Well, Geob's notes are few and far between. Right? Yes, they seem to be. There's probably one underneath of that gem that just disappeared there. Did you see that? It just disappeared. Giant gem that was hovering over there. I'm probably just a little too far away from it for the screen to draw it. The game to draw it. This place is huge. I mean, huge. Crap, man. It's massive. Get that little bit of health there. Ooh, floaties. There's another gem thing over there. You got a bit of a structure over here. Big old pile of bones. Oh, shooting at me from way up there. Look at that. That's a long way away, dude. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, can I not get up here? Here's another note. Geob's Opus, page 7. So now we know there's 7 pages at least. Hey, thanks for the Ancient Nord arrows, jerk. Ooh, a book. Spell tome for Conjure Mist Man. Well, we may as well go ahead and read that one. No sense in lugging it around. Ouch. Look at this guy. Yo! Huh? Oh, that hurt, whatever he just did to me. Yo! Yeah, take health, dude. Take... Oh, son of a gun. I wonder if I was out of health because I pressed the button. I have it hotkeyed. Doggone it. Shoot. Now I'm way over here. Man, I'm telling you, I pressed the button. Well, last time I was here, I took one of my good gems and I put it up here and turned it into a black gem. So I'm not going to do that this time because I'm not interested in black soul gems. So... I gotta remember which direction I went in. I don't even remember which direction I went in. I think I went this way. Doggone it. So, did I run out of that health item? No, I still have a bunch of potions of vigorous healing. I don't know why it didn't heal me. I have it mapped to the 8 key on my keyboard, and I reached up and hit it. But, it didn't seem to make any difference. See what's going on over here. Oh, find Arvak's skull in the Soul Cairn. Retrieve Arvak's skull. Ooh, ectoplasm. That sounds cool. She's getting ganged up on over here by the mist men. Mist. I missed the mist man. I want your ambers, dude. Another one over here. Right when I ran out of stamina. Perfect. Ooh, a filled greater soul gem. That's nice. So over here is that where that horse's skull is. Apparently. Here's Arvak's skull. Now I need to return it, but I'm not going to make a beeline back over there. We'll get there eventually. And then, where was that other note? Oh, whoops. Where was that other note? Over here, I think? Yeah, I think from up there is where that skeleton was shooting me. Let's go up and take care of this jerk. Huh. Hey. Get up there. Oh, what the hell? Man, I couldn't fuss road dog them, and that makes me sad. That just ruined my whole night. Really wanted to fuss road dog that jerk. Interesting. Whoa. Yeah, there's a teleport thing down there, maybe. That I didn't notice when I was down there. Let's see if we could find it. Check her out. Alright, who's causing all this trouble down here? That was very strange looking. Okay, that just puts me up here. So there's 3 enemies off in this direction. They are, ouch, heading our way. Here comes one up the stairs. Is that some kind of frost shooting at me? I'm not sure. Holy hell, there's a lot of these dudes here. Damn, there's a lot of them. Okay. What are you guys up to? Orcish soul. He's not going to talk to me. Another orc. Okay, they're not going to talk to me. Guess they're too good for me. But I like to walk over to them because, you know, some of them have names. Okay, where... Crap.
Arvak!
Oh.
You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Okay. He taught us summon Arvak. Is that like a shout or something? It's not here. Summon Arvak. What? Oh, well. Okay, right here. It's a conjuration. Summons Arvak from Soul Cairn to act as your steed. Okay. Interesting. Can I even cast this? Summon Arvak. Whoa. Oh. That ain't what I want to do.
Let's keep moving. We're being watched.
Did I conjure it?
I've heard stories about the Soul
Huh.
Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
I could ride Arvak. So, okay, over here, was it? Yeah, this is where we saw the next piece of the opus. Coin purse, soul gem, page 7 of the opus. Spell tome, conjure mist man. We'll read it again.
Who's there?
Somebody's here? What? Oh. Didn't I just pick that up? Okay, I guess even though I died, I still know the potion? Or the spell? Oh man, they're shooting my horse. Hey, jerk. There he goes. Hey, leave him alone.
Done and done.
You know, I want to say that Arvak could probably take care of himself. Yo, well there he goes. I think you only conjure him for a certain amount of time.
Air, ground. This is all wrong.
Right? He doesn't stay around forever. Were these those, orcs? Yeah. Oh. Can't talk to him. He has nothing to say to me. I thought we were blood brothers. How quickly they turn their back on you. Let's go over here, I guess. I don't know, man. Getting lost. Having a hard time determining where I've been and where I haven't been. Yo! Am I going up there? Oh, my sneak is increased for unknown reasons.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
There's something. Oh, she's just going on up. Whoa! That is a long way down. Well, there better be something cool up here, or I'm going to be disappointed. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's pretty cool just being up here. Oh, what's this? Oh, who are these guys? Who are you? It's gonna be one of those keeper dudes here. Right? Keeper. See you later, sucker.
That'll teach you.
Did he die? He did die. Okay, cool. That was cool, right? That's about the highest Fusro Da you could get. I really don't know, but that was pretty high, right? Okay, and then here's the way back down. So, I don't know what benefit there is to killing those keepers, other than
Look at the sky.
freeing those poor souls that were, like, trapped. Like, maybe they were sucking power from the souls. Maybe. But I don't really notice any difference now that I've done that. That was pretty cool, though. I mean, we were way up there. That's neat. That's pretty cool. I like it. Boy, lots of lightning around here. Strange. Why all of these exits here to the Soul Cairn? I don't know. This must be up on top of that thing. Huh. Don't know. So lots of lightning around here. There's one of those things. Up I hear somebody walking around.
Who's there?
Okay. Yeah, I knew I heard something too. You're not the only one. Wrathman. Oh, my block is increasing like crazy. Done and done. Both of those things. What's this place? Okay, there's one of those things. So let's try this. Let's eat one of those husks and see if this helps us. What? Where's... Oh, okay. We ate a husk. Well, so far so good. Okay. Well, it's keeping it from taking my health away. It's not helping her, though. Sorry, Serana. I'll try not to linger. Okay, I guess there's no note from Geob up there. No part of his opus. Okay, that was pretty cool, man. You take a soul husk and you are just totally immune to that thing. That's pretty awesome. Alright, this looks like a pretty good place to stop. I'm going to stop the episode here. When we come back next time, we're going to keep exploring this place. This massive, massive place. It is just huge. But before we leave, let's go and see if I don't have a book that we could read to end this episode. What do you say? Sound pretty good? Scroll down here. Okay, take that spell tome. Let's see here. I could look in my notes and see what we've read and what we haven't read. The seed is, that's something that we haven't read. Let's read the seed. Oh. Well, this is one of those Ancient Tales of the Dwemer Part 2 thing, so we don't want to read Part 2. It's too bad. So, what else have I not read that I have here? Interesting. I mean, according to my notes, we've never read the Firsthand Revolt. Which, for some reason, I thought we had. But according to my notes, we have not read it. The Firsthand Revolt by Mavius C. You told me that if her brother won, she would be sister to the King of Wayrest, and Remen would want to keep her for the Alliance. But her brother Helseth lost, and has fled with his mother back to Morrowind, and still Remen has not left her to marry me. Lady Geoline took a long, slow drag of the hookah and blew out dragon's breath, so the scent of blossoms perfumed her gilded chamber. You make a very poor advisor, Kel. I might have spent my time romancing the King of Cloudrest or Alinor instead of the wretched royal husband of Queen Morgaya. Kel knew better than to hurt his lady's vanity by the mere suggestion that the King of Firsthold might have come to love his Dunmer queen. Instead, he gave her a few minutes to pause, and look from her balcony out over the high cliff palaces of the ancient capital. The moons shone like crystal on the deep, sapphire waters of the Abyssinian Sea. It was ever springtide here, and he could well understand why she would prefer a throne in this land than in Cloudrest or Alinor. Finally he spoke. "The people are with you, my lady. They do not relish the idea of Remen's dark elf heirs ruling the kingdom when he is gone." "I wonder," she said calmly, "I wonder if as the king would not give up his queen for want of alliances, whether she would give herself up out of fear. Of all the people of Firsthold, who most dislikes the Dunmer influence on the court." "Is this a trick question, my lady?" asked Cale. "The Trebite monks, of course. Their credo has ever been for pure Altmer bloodlines on Somerset, and among the royal families most of all. But, my lady, they make very weak allies." "I know," said Jeline, taking up her hookah again thoughtfully, a smile creeping across her face. "Morgaya has seen to it that they have no power. She would have exterminated them altogether had Remen not stopped her for all the good they do for the countryfolk. What if they found themselves with a very powerful benefactress, one with intimate knowledge of the court of Firsthold, the chief concubine of the king, and all the gold to buy weapons with that her father, the king of Skywitch, could supply?" "Well armed and with the support of the country people, they would be formidable," nodded Cale. "But as your advisor, I must warn you. If you make yourself an active foe of Queen Morgaya, you must play to win. She has inherited much of her mother Queen Baranzaya's intelligence and spirit of vengeance." "She will not know I am her foe until it is too late," shrugged Jeline. "Go to the Trebite monastery and bring me Friar Lilam. We must strategize our plan of attack." For 2 weeks, Remen was advised about growing resentment in the countryside from peasants who called Morgaya the Black Queen, but it was nothing that he had not heard before. His attention was on the pirates on a small island off the coast called Callius, or Caluus Lar. They had been more brazen as late, attacking royal barges in organized raids. To deliver a crushing blow, he ordered the greatest part of his militia to invade the island, an incursion he himself would lead. A few days after Remen left the capital, the revolt of the Trebite monks exploded. The attacks were well coordinated and without warning. The chief of the guards did not wait to be announced, bursting into Morgaya's bedchamber ahead of a flurry of maidservants. "My queen," he said, "it is a revolution." By contrast, Jeline was not asleep when Cale came to deliver the news. She was seated by the window, smoking her hookah, and looking at the fires far off in the hills. "Morgaya is with council," he explained. "I am certain they are telling her that the Trebite monks are behind the uprising, and that the revolution will be at the city gates by morning." "How large is the revolutionary army in contrast to the remaining royal militia?" asked Jeline. "The odds are well in our favor," said Cale, "though not perhaps as much as we hoped. The country folk, it seems, like to complain about their queen, but stop short of insurrection. Primarily, the army is composed of the monks themselves and a horde of mercenaries your father's gold bought. In a way of thinking, it is preferable this way. They are more professional and organized than a common mob. Really, they are a true army, complete with a horn section." "If that doesn't frighten the Black Queen into abdication, nothing will," smiled Jeline, rising from her chair. "The poor dear must be beside herself with worry. I must fly to her side and enjoy it." Jeline was disappointed when she saw Morgaya come out of the council chambers. Considering that she had been woken from a deep sleep with cries of revolution and had spent the last several hours in consultation with her meager general force, she looked beautiful. There was a sparkle of proud defiance in her bright red eyes. "My queen!" Jeline cried, forcing real tears. "I came as soon as I heard. Will we all be slaughtered?" "A distinct possibility," replied Morgaya simply. Jeline tried to read her, but the expressions of women, especially alien women, were a far greater challenge than those of Altmer men. "I hate myself for even thinking to propose this," said Jeline, "but since the cause of their fury is you, perhaps if you were to give up the throne, they might disperse." Please understand, my queen, I am thinking only of the good of the kingdom and our own lives. I understand the spirit of your suggestion, smiled Morgaya, and I will take it under advisement. Believe me, I've thought of it myself. But I don't think it will come to that. Have you a plan for defending us? Asked Jeline, contorting her features to an expression she knew bespoke girlish hope. The king left us several dozen of his royal battle mages, said Morgaya. I think the mob believes we have nothing but palace guards and a few soldiers to protect us. When they get to the gates, are greeted with a wave of fireballs, I find it highly likely that they will lose heart and retreat. But isn't there some protection they could be using against such an assault? Asked Jeline in her best worried voice. If they knew about it, naturally there is, but an unruly mob is unlikely to have mages skilled in the arts of restoration, by which they could shield themselves from the spells, or mysticism, by which they could reflect the spells back on my battle mages. That would be the worst scenario. But even if they were well organized enough to have mystics in their ranks, and enough of them to reflect so many spells, it just isn't done. No battlefield commander would advise such a defense during a siege unless he knew precisely what he was going to be meeting. And then, of course, once the trap is sprung, Morgaya winked, it's too late for a countering spell. A most cunning solution, Your Highness, said Jeline, honestly impressed. Morgaya excused herself to meet with her battle mages, and Jeline gave her an embrace. Kael was waiting in the palace garden for his lady. Are there mystics among the mercenaries? She asked quickly. Several, in fact, replied Kael, bewildered by her query. Largely rejects from the Psijic order, but they know enough to cast the regular spells of the school. You must sneak out the city gates and tell Friar Lilam to have them cast reflection spells on all the front line before they attack, said Jeline. That's most irregular battlefield strategy, frowned Kael. I know it is, fool. That's what Morgaya is counting on. There's a gang of battle mages who are going to be waiting on the battlements to greet our army with a barrage of fireballs. Battle mages? I would have thought that King Remen would have brought them with him to fight the pirates. You would have thought that, laughed Jeline, but then we would be defeated. Now go. Friar Lilam agreed with Kael that it was a bizarre, unheard-of way to begin a battle, casting reflection spells on all one's troops. It went against every tradition, and as a Trebite monk, he valued tradition above every other virtue. There was little other choice, though, given the intelligence. He had few enough healers in the army as it were, and their energies could not be wasted casting resistance spells. At dawn's light, the rebel army was in sight of the gleaming spires of Firsthold. Friar Lilam gathered together every soldier who knew even the rudimentary secrets of mysticism, who knew how to tap into the elementary conundrums and knots of the energies of magicka. Though few were masters of the art, their combined force was powerful to behold. A great surge of entangling power washed over the army, crackling, hissing, and infusing all with their ghostly force. When they arrived at the gates, every soldier, even the least imaginative, knew that no spell would touch him for a long time. Friar Lilam watched his army batter into the gate with the great satisfaction of a commander who has counteracted an unthinkable attack with an outrageous defense. The smile quickly faded from his face. They were met at the battlements not by mages but by common archers of the palace guard. As the flaming arrows fell upon the siegers like a red rain, the healers ran in to help the wounded. Their healing spells reflected off the dying men, one after the other. Chaos ruled as the attackers suddenly found themselves defenseless and began a panicked, unorganized retreat. Friar Lilam himself considered briefly holding his ground before fleeing himself. Later he would send furious notes to Lady Jeline and Kael, but they were returned. Even his best secret agents within the palace were unable to find their whereabouts. Neither had, as it turns out, much previous experience with torture, and they soon confessed their treachery to the king's satisfaction. Kael was executed, and Jeline was sent back with escort to her father's court of Skywatch. He has still to find a husband for her. Remen, by contrast, was elected not to take a new royal concubine. or has elected not to take a new royal concubine. The common folk of Firsthold consider this break in palace protocol to be more of the sinister alien influence of the Black Queen, and grumble to all who will listen. Well, I didn't like how that one started off, but I ended up enjoying that one quite a bit, even though I kind of saw it coming, right? I kind of thought that Morgaya was setting Lady Ghislaine up, and boy, did she fall for it. It's a good story, though. I really liked it. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me again, and thank you so much for your nice comments. It's nice hearing from you, and I'm glad you guys are really enjoying this playthrough. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you join me again in the next episode.